Hi, hello. I'm the Queen of Daggers, Pisces. It's time for your mid-month reading for March of 2022. I would like to say that I'm getting a microphone tomorrow, so my audio quality shall improve immensely. I'm quite excited about it. Now, on to you. The number 4 will be important this month, as will the color pink. When you see them, pay attention to what is happening, pay attention to what people are saying, pay attention to what you are thinking. It will be very important cues. You'll understand it when you see it. You are embodying the Hermit in reverse. You may not be trusting your own wisdom, your own vision right now, Pisces. I strongly recommend against that realm of thinking. We shall get into that momentarily. And you may be seeking validation from others. You do not need their validation, I assure you. We will get into that later. For the rest of this month, you are walking with Remiel, the Angel of Visions. Your intuition is heightened. Your knowledge of what you are doing is strong. Should you care to listen to it, and should you follow the visions you have, I would not put much stock into the vision of others. They will not see things the way you will. They may not see things properly at all by your standards. Whether or not you second guess yourself, now your ancestors are trying very hard to reach you. Your spirit guides are trying very, very hard to speak out to you. You haven't been listening, have you, Pisces? If you have an ancestral altar, go to it. If you do not, you may want to create one. That is up to you and what you do personally. However, connecting with them is of great importance regardless of who they are. You've been struggling with something recently, but through that struggle you have found what will make you happy. It is an idea you've had. It's an idea you've wanted to work through, a cycle you've wanted to begin and complete for quite some time. The thing is, others may not quite see this. It may have put you at odds with someone, or simply it's something you need to do alone and you don't want to acknowledge it. However, this will be very fulfilling, so I recommend, regardless of who it may alienate you, do it regardless. You will find yourself receiving some pushback on it, and it may require a little investment. However, do not stray from this path you've chosen. It will inevitably open many doors and lead you to abundance you did not anticipate through it. And in doing so, you will find yourself healing. You will find yourself happy in ways you have not felt happy in quite some time. And others may disagree. Again, do not listen to them. Should you, nothing good will come of it, and perhaps it's their own bad luck, their own misfortunes, their own lack of abundance speaking when they try to dissuade you from your path. Even if you feel a bit unbalanced in your attempts, do not worry. It's going to go well. In fact, the imbalance may be from listening to outside sources. There will be some people who simply won't make it to celebrate with you, and I don't necessarily mean death, although I certainly hope that does not become a factor for you. It is simply that they will not, again, see things the way you do, and some people just are not worth having around when you celebrate. These hangers-on, these people who tell you no now and then try to ride your coattails later, do not act upon their advice, because they are not acting on their own desires. They are not going for things the way you are, and that is why they are so upset. You are the Queen of Cups, and these people are quite the opposite. You are healing, and you are finding your abundance, and you know exactly how to get there and what to do. You may not feel as such right now, but Again, you are being guided by the angel visions. Stay true to your vision, and you will find great success. And again, it will open many doors for you. But this is something you must do alone. This is not a collaboration. And there's nothing wrong with that. These are your ideas. And should you listen to others, you will risk losing all of them. It can be lonely at the top, but you will have everything you want. And that is your justice for following your intuition and acting upon these visions of yours. Now, in terms of how you relate to other people this month is quite interesting, as it follows very much in line here. Someone is going to offer you something, some form of opportunity. Your gut will say no. Your gut will say no, and you must listen to it. For as much as they promise this and that, and oh no, it will be a great success should you believe them, it will be out of sheer naivete, a sheer desire for them to be right. And it will lead to great dissatisfaction, in fact, a deep imbalance within you, for it will put your head and your heart at odds. You already have what you want to do in motion. You will risk losing it all if you take this offer. Why listen to a page when you can be a queen? Especially when you have the King of Pentacles over there. You do not want to fuck around with this. So, you could take this and put yourself completely out of whack and choose the wrong path and lose it all. Or you can trust in yourself. I strongly recommend trusting in yourself, or otherwise you are dealing with the devil. This is for their own benefit. And they know that, but they do not want you to know that. They want you to follow them on this little path so they can gain everything that they know you will gain. Otherwise, this will be a grave misstep, and it will take you off your own path and close it. This is not the person you want to listen to. Although you may not directly tell them no. But should you avoid pushing back against their ideas, should you take them, you will not find the happiness that is otherwise offered to you. In fact, you may find yourself with nothing at all, asking others for aid. Or they are simply trying to take advantage of you and your skills, rather than work with their own. And again, we have this because what you must do this month is something you must do entirely by yourself. And while it may hurt to walk away from these people, it will hurt even more to lose everything, and to lose the sense of satisfaction and comfort and happiness already offered to you. The sun will not rise for them, but it can still rise for you, provided you do not listen to them. Now, the star is an interesting card. The star can be hope, the star can be dreams, however, the star can also be abandonment and theft. They're stealing your dreams, Pisces. They're taking them away from you in lieu of their little page opportunity. Keep in mind, pages don't know what the hell they're doing, or they would be knights. I find it important to remind people of that, because you had the King of Pentacles upright when we were focusing only on you, yet we have the King of Pentacles in reverse when it comes to listening to this person. They want everything you can offer so they can keep it for themselves. And this will cause you a deep internal tower moment in how you deal with them. Or you may completely skip over this tower moment by not listening and following your own path. For if you do take action to follow them across their little river there, and trust them to know what they're doing and that it is best for you, you will receive only pain, only regret, and you will lose this person regardless because of it. So, Pisces, trust in yourself. And I do have one more piece of advice for you. You have the monster within in reverse. You do not need to struggle with yourself. You do not need to challenge your own beliefs. You are already highly skilled at what you want to do, and that is what people want to take advantage of. You must work alone on this. I recommend you move in silence, as they say for now. You keep your ideas to yourself and act upon them, rather than tell the world, but they will try to get in on it, lead you astray, and take everything from you in the process. You have the world at your fingertips, but only if you trust yourself, your internal vision, and do not let anyone take that path from you. Pisces, this is the rest of what you have going on for March. I appreciate your time. There is a subscribe button, there is a like button, there is a comment box. You're welcome to use any of those, and I strongly encourage you to hit the subscribe button, although I cannot tell you what to do. My email is in the description box as well if you'd like to reach out for a personal reading or just to say hi and hello. I shall always say hi and hello back. And that's what I got for you. So, till next time, Pisces.